Well, if you have a small business or want to start a small business, I mean, most people want to go after grants, and that's what we try to help our members do is find the grants. But to me, tell you the truth, what's more important than grants for small business is contracts. Man, I mean, that's incredible. I mean, there's 33 million uh, small businesses out there, and they're all eligible for government contracts. Now that's the mother lode, and there's because it's up to millions and millions of dollars. I mean, the average contract is about $70,000. So to me, that would be better to start trying to get because that will, and it also that's what you're in business to do is to do something. So it means you have to do the work for the government, and they pay you $70,000. No, that's pretty cool. So you could be a freelance writer on your kitchen table and getting paid $70,000 to do that, or anything. If you make hot dogs or fried rice or anything, they buy more of anything than anybody else in the world. That's right. But it's complicated and everything. Like getting a grant, you have to learn a few things, but it's not unreasonable. And also, there's people that help you for free. So let me go through this a little bit. 33 million businesses, small businesses in the United States. Okay. Contracts are giving out 700 billion, 700 billion. Like the PPP and all the COVID grants that were given out to business. I mean, I think 20, 30 billion was a lot. This is 700 billion every year. See, if you learn to get this, you could do it every year. My sister got government contracts and did like $1 million out of her garage somewhere in Virginia. Yeah. And that's something you learn once. You get a grant, you get that once, and it's over. Yeah. So it's not a long-term thing. Yeah, sure, maybe good to start and things like that. But long term, man, if you learn to get this, and like anything, it just takes work in the beginning to learn how to do it. And what's neat about this is to get that 700 billion. That's almost a trillion. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. And see, small businesses are only getting like 150 billion of that 700. And I don't know if you know this, but half the businesses in our country are small businesses. And let's see. Oh, most businesses are small. 99% of all businesses in the United States are small businesses. How do you like that? And they employ small businesses, employ 46% of the employees in the businesses. So half our employees are working for small businesses, and that doesn't count state and local government and stuff like that. So that's why small businesses are important. That's why small businesses are important to the to elected officials, and why there's money there for small businesses to keep them in business because they're employing half the people. So if we don't have small businesses, we lose. We got 50% unemployment. Now, no elected official wants that. So that's why, see, what they've done is set up organizations to help you for free. This is called aptac-us.org. This organization is all over the country. Here, see the map of the United States? You drop down here, put in your state, and you find, okay, where are you? Maybe Connecticut, okay. Find your PTAC now. Okay, there it is. There's all the organizations in Connecticut. You call them up. Every state has this. You make an appointment and tell them, I want to sell to the government. And you could sell your freelance services, your homemade pasta, or actually, I used to get a report of all the contracts because that's all public information. So you could see what your competitors sell to the government and see their contracts. That's all public information. That's neat. So I used to see things like for freelance priests, the government buys that. Massage therapists, the government buys that. Almost anything that you could think of to make money at, the government's buying them. I gave a speech at a woman's prison a couple of years ago, and actually it was in Connecticut. And one of the people there, she was there because her boyfriend had drugs or something, and she got caught up in that. But she made tons of money cutting the lawn for the government. Yeah, so that's a contract, man. There's so many good contracts like that to do. So, and these people help you do that free. They get paid from the government to do it. And they'll even tell you about the contracts. I mean, the grants that are available to help you get contracts. Isn't that crazy? The government gives you a grant, okay, to find out how to get more free money from the government. Well, contracts are really not free. You have to do work, but that's what you're born to do. Your business, you want to survive a business, is really doing work. So now, if the government gives you money to do your business, whether it's writing or uh, something on IT related or healthcare, anything. I mean, I ran into a guy that actually at a pub yesterday who's getting contracts because for healthcare. He's got a little service that takes care of older people, so he's getting a big contract now from the government, to do that. Now, see, that's what I mean. Now that's bigger. That's like going elephant hunting, man. When you bag one of those, you got meat for a long time, and you grow every year. You grow, you get more and more and more. So you go to this website, aptac-us.org, or another place is americassbdc.org. Both of those places know about this and help you through it. And maybe you have to go, learn a little bit more. They'll have free seminars on how to do this. They're there. There's laws that say they have to hire small businesses, and not only direct contracts, subcontracts. So some big company gets it. They can't do all the work. They hire people. These organizations help you get the subcontracts. Okay. So that's it. You got a free management consultant to help you get sales. Now that's better than anything you'll ever find on the internet, unless you knew that you could find that getting that kind of help, you have to go to aptac-us. How the hell would you know that? Because they don't pop up when you put selling to the government. It's all these hucksters and consultants and whatever. They're going to charge you thousands of dollars. So don't do that. Get it free. And that's what Let's Go Health does, educating people about this wonderful big source of energy, money, opportunities that are sitting there. That's for everybody. Sure, you're going to have to take some time to learn. Sure, and you may not get it, by tomorrow night. You see, the internet will tell you, oh, you don't have to learn anything. You get it by tomorrow night, and that's all bullshit. You can't. Anything, but they'll get a sale from you because they say that. So that's why I only charge $20, because it may take some time, and I don't want people to spend a lot of time getting the thing, getting what you need, and spend a fortune. You spend $1,000 to get $5,000. That's not a good service. So $20, I feel good. And if you don't have $20, you go to this place. Try Lesko, Lesko.com. That's for people who don't have $20 to learn about this stuff without spending money. See, there's always a way to get it free.